What's going on, YouTube? It's Tre The Trucker here. Hope everybody's out there having a blessed day. Hope everybody's out there making money today. I hope everybody's out there doing what they want to do. But I wanted to start this channel to talk to you guys about truck driving and just uh, motivation. Period. I think that it's a lot of people out here who are riding around and they're not enjoying what they're doing. Um, they're not having a great time truck driving. The experience isn't what they thought it would be. So I wanted to make these videos and start a channel so that we could communicate and that you could have somebody else to look at on top of Sinister the Trucker and Miss Diva Trucker and man, whoever it is that got you started. But I wanted to talk about Sinister and Miss Diva Trucker particularly because those are the two people that they got me started. When I was at home, staying with my aunt, sleeping on the couch, making $300 a week, $400, $500 a week, different jobs, these were the videos that I was watching while I was sleeping on the couch. They got me to get up and go get my CDL. So this video is kind of a thanks to them, and I'm starting this channel in a thanking them, hoping that I'll be able to motivate somebody else the same way that they motivated me. You know, it's been a long road. It's been a long road. I'm a local truck driver now, and I know a lot of people are gonna say they don't want to see a channel from a local truck driver. Um, but I want to make it here. I want to put the information out there because for a lot of people, uh, being away from your family is what deters them from becoming a truck driver in the first place. So somebody like me vlogging about my experience and what it took for me to get to this place that I'm in now and what it's like now is going full circle, going over the road for a year, um, being back home and the road life and what it's like and what I loved about it and what other people don't like about it and how they were thinking about it. That's I want to talk to you guys about that. I want to share my experiences with you, and you can share your experiences with me, and we can open up a dialogue. I had a great time truck driving over the road. I had a great time. I started off with KLLM. Literally, literally, guys. I I started this whole thought process, about getting my CDL probably in uh, June, June, my 25th birthday, um, 24th birthday, my 24th birthday, June 19th, my 24th birthday, June 19th is when I started. Excuse me, I'm nervous. And I started thinking about it. I'm watching these videos. I'm seeing Miss Diva Trucker post these videos about what her checks are. That was valuable information. Um, and by the end of October, I was sending home $700, $800 a week, sending home so much money that they asked me for my social security card. You know, truck driving changed my life. I've got two kids, and that's the reason why I wanted to be a local truck driver was to be able to be home and take care of my kids and to be with them and to watch them grow because family is what it's about. Family is what it's about. Spending time with family. What good is making all the money, being a truck driver. You know, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get the money. You're gonna what are you gonna do with it? You're gonna spend the money. And sooner or later the money's gonna get spent. But the memories that you have with your family, these are things you can't get back. So going back to the start of my CDL, I got my CDL and I started driving. I went through school, of course, and School was great. It was long. It wasn't difficult. The school wasn't difficult. I went through KLLM when they were in Fort Worth. School was not difficult. I was almost the last class to go through at KLLM, and I got my CDL. And I went all over. I got my CDL. I went out with a trainer. That trainer videos. That's a whole nother topic. But I went out with my trainers. Um, it was great. It was great the entire time. It was great. So fast forward to me getting my truck. I get my truck. I run my first load. My mind goes blank. You know, just like everybody else's does. And I started staying out. I'm making money. I'm making money now. I'm staying out. I'm liking the lease. I don't went straight into the lease. I'm liking the lease. I'm making great money. I meet Miss Diva Trucker at the Lancaster terminal out there in Texas, the KLLM terminal. We had a short conversation, and I thanked her. I met Freddie Jordan, great person, you know. But I started being able to take care of bills. My dialogue with my wife about bills was not, it turned from something we don't want to talk about to something we'll talk about. We'll discuss it. We're going to take care of it. Whatever that is, when I get my check, I'm going to take care of it. You know, that's what I got my CDL for. Um, so I went over the road, and I would stay out. I would stay out 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 5 weeks, 6 weeks, 7 weeks, 8 weeks, 9 weeks, 10 weeks, 12 weeks sometimes. For the first year, a few times. You know, um, Making that money, seeing the United States, and there is, for me, there was during that first year, there was no downside to it. Like people say, they say you got to get the first year out of the way. There was no downside about that to me. There wasn't a downside about it. I loved it. I've got places that I've been, people that I've met at truck stops, people that work at the truck stops that I'll never get to see again because I'm local. So I do miss it, but being able to be home every day, I absolutely love it. So I worked at KLLM until I got I had some breakdowns. I had some issues, and the breakdowns were just so expensive that I wasn't making money like I like to doing the lease. Running 3,400 miles, getting $500 and $600 checks because I was having to pay for the breakdown. I didn't like it. It didn't work out for me. So I got out of that lease. I went to a flatbed company that I'm still with right now, and I don't want to say the name of it, but I went to a flatbed company. I'm still with it now. I did regional and was able to get home on the weekends. Um, and I absolutely love the company I'm at now, and that's why I don't want to say the name. But it was better. You get in the flatbed. Um, it's a lot more work. There's a lot more work involved. So I was able to get a workout in, as where when I was running refrigerated at KLLM, I was gaining weight. So I ended up going flatbed. I really enjoyed it, being over the road. Even then, regional, you're supposed to get home every weekend. I was still staying out then. I liked it. I liked it so much that I just liked the road, period. Flatbed was slower, but the rate per mile was more than what a refrigerator driver got with my experience. So, I've been with this company for a year, and I'm loving it. They called me one day and said, we got a local position out there in Dallas, and that's where I live. That's where my family's at. Shout out to my family. Shout out to my dad, my mom. Everybody out there is doing good. So I went there. And I run locally now. I'm home every night. You know, um, I like what I do. I'm good at flatbed. I'm a good driver, period. I don't know if anybody can really mess with me when it comes to just driving. And that's how you have to be with driving. That's how your attitude has to be. You have to, with anything you do, you should feel like you're the best. 100%. You should feel like you're the best. And you need to make sure that you're doing what you're supposed to do to be able to back it up. But yeah, I'm a flatbed driver now. I run 3 to 4 loads a day, and I make more money being local. I make more money being local than I did on average being over the road. That's the way that I hustle, and I'm on an awesome account. So I'm on an awesome account. I work with great people. The majority of them are all hustlers. Um, the account managers are great. The company altogether is great. I love it. I love what I'm doing, and I'll be here for a while. So that's me. It's Tre The Trucker. Um, I just wanted to make a first video for you guys. I'm still getting used to vlogging. This is a new idea. I've never done this before, so I know you can tell that I'm nervous. But truck driving, it's a great thing. If you're thinking about getting into it, you need to do it. You need to take whatever steps you need to take to get to it, and get in a truck and start getting that experience. You know, that's what it's all about. I'm checking the camera to see what's going on with it. But I just got this laptop that I'm recording on a couple days ago. So forgive me for the shakiness of everything. I still got to get everything set up how I need to. I still need to get everything right with the camera and get all my techniques down. But I'm gonna be bringing you a lot of motivation, a lot of information, a lot of a lot of stuff about the hustle, a lot of stuff about the grind. A lot of stuff about putting that work in, because at the end of the day, that's what it's about. That's what it takes in trucking in order to make that money. So, it's your boy Tre. We're gonna get out of here, man. I appreciate you tuning in. Subscribe, man. Watch my videos, check them out. I'm gonna be putting out a lot of content. So thanks a lot, man.